Listen, y'all, this is week 11, but I have a confession to make. It's a little tardy. I'm a little tardy to the party because technically, this week that you will be seeing this video is actually week 12, and week 11 was last week. But as you know, I'm a hairstylist and I'm actively taking clients in the salon, and it's just been life been lifing. So I want to say thank you for having patience with me. So this week, you guys are going to get 2 videos. So we're going to get back on track. So this is week 11. We are talking about attracting clients without using paid ads because, we just need to be able to attract the clientele that we want without spending so much money. You want to save money at the beginning of your journey, or if you are recalibrating your journey, like maybe you're trying to attract a different target clientele, you want to save money where you can. So I'm going to show you how to optimize all of your things, all of your business things, so you can start bringing in the money. You know how we do. I hope you have taken out the time to watch the previous episodes in the 5-minute podcast series and checked out some of my vlogs. So we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to make it quick today because remember, this is the 5-minute podcast. Okay, get in, get out. All right. So first, I want to talk about your online presence to luxury clients. Like, this definitely looks different to different hairstylists because we are all creatives. And so I feel like everyone's aesthetic is going to look different, but the messaging still stands the same. So let me just help you with your online presence. Couple things that you need to do. Your bio, it needs to have a direct call to action of like, why are they here? Who do you service? Who is your target client? I talk about this a lot, but people don't understand how important it is. Like, social media is a prominent way for you to pull in any type of clientele that you want. So once they get to your page, however they found your page, you want to make sure that that direct call to action, or not even just the direct call to action, but what are you representing in your brand? Do you do luxury extensions? Do you do, relaxers? Are you a hair color specialist? Are you a sew-in expert? Are you a luxury extension expert? Whatever that looks like, you need to have that direct messaging to pull them in, to let them know that you're serious about your business. Okay? You want to make sure that your website and your booking pages all coincide. They're all cohesive, because I know sometimes our social media may look one way, and then when they go on a website, it looks another way. And then when they go on a booking site, it looks another way. Or some people don't even have websites. That's another topic for another day. And so you need to make sure everything is cohesive, down to brand colors, your messaging, who you're speaking to. If a client finds you on social media or a client finds your website first, they need to feel like even if they wind up visiting both areas of your marketing campaign, they are still receiving the message from the same hairstylist. Okay. I don't want y'all to underestimate how important that is. Okay. Making sure you are using magnet messaging and keywords like, for example, luxury hair extensions, healthy silk press, customized hair care. Luxury clients are looking for specific things, and they are very selective on who they pick to interact with, even if it's just to get your pricing. So before pricing, you need to make sure that you are on the forefront of what you want your business to be represented. And even if you're into like networking events and stuff like that, like when you show up, you need to make sure that you are presented to what you will want your clients to, view you as a luxury client. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is important. Like, I know us hairstylists, we do hair all day, and we be lacking when it comes to ourselves, but you got to really remember that in a luxury space requires luxury aesthetics. It requires luxury, just the things, the feel. So make sure you're doing that. You want to make sure that you're introducing a VIP experience. Okay. Now, again, like we just said, making sure your bio is optimized, make sure you are using, luxury words, you are creating that luxury aesthetic. You want to make sure that your clients are feeling like when they book with you, no matter the price, that they are getting an elevated luxury personalized experience. That is what's going to keep them coming back. It's not even the money, because before that, I'm sure they have already looked at your price list and realized that you charge XYZ. Now they're trying to see if the pricing is matching exactly what you're tailoring your business to. And I feel like I'll talk about this often as well. I feel like hairstylists tend to price based on their confidence level. And I guess to an extent that would be okay to do, but we tend to emotional price, which means that your business isn't flourishing because your skill could be there. But if you don't feel like you're confident in that skill 100%, you're going to tend to price lower. So, unfortunately, in that space, luxury clients, they will sometimes discount a stylist because price points are too low. Like, that's the thing. Okay. So, you want to make sure that even though this podcast specifically is not about pricing, I want you to understand how important the two go together. You want to create exclusive add-ons like luxury scalp detox. You want to do a signature blowout. You want to make it feel super personalized. Like, even your messaging on your website and the name of your services, you want to make sure that they seem personalized to really, really wheel that luxury client in. And then once you got them in, and then you do the skills because you bomb, right? Once you do all that, you probably got them. You know what I'm saying? And so at that point, you're winning. And lastly, I feel like this tip is very underrated because a lot of us hairstylists, we do hair all day, sometimes multiple days a week, and we're always social in those spaces. And then when we get off, we're like, ooh, I'm tired of talking. But networking in high-end spaces is definitely going to be another exclusive tip that you can start implementing into your beauty business building journey. Like, finding out the exclusive places, find out where the influencers are, find out, hair brands. Olaplex, they have events. Amika, they have events. Like, sometimes just networking in those spaces, even though that may be among other professionals, you want to stay connected in that space, both on a professional level and going to events like, I know in Atlanta, they have like a lot of exclusive, like Nordstrom's have events. You know what I mean? Like those luxury spaces where you can network and give out your business card and talk about your business and people want to know who you are. That is definitely something that is undervalued in our industry because we just assume that if we just go to events, we're good. And in a hindsight, that could be okay because you just want to get yourself out there and you want people to know who you are. But when you're specifically trying to target a specific client, you want to make sure that you show up in rooms that have those type of clients. I just want to go to an event. I'm just going to show my face. I'm going to say hi. I'm going to talk. But when all actuality, you need to be having like your game face on and ready to get started. Okay? So I hope today was very, it was short today, 3 tips, but I feel like they are very actionable and you can start applying them immediately to your business to help with growth. And remember to watch some of the other episodes in the 5-minute podcast. And until next week, babes, ciao.